A major change is coming to Social Security by the end of September 2025, and millions of seniors across America are not ready for it. This change is not just another routine update, it's a critical transition that could affect how quickly, or even if, you receive your Social Security payments starting this fall. There are 2 essential steps you must take before September 30th, 2025, or you may face delays, or worse, miss your benefits entirely. Why is September such an important month for Social Security? Because it is the month when key reports, new regulations, and critical updates are finalized. Updates that will directly shape how much money seniors receive in 2026. And this year, the stakes are higher than ever due to new policies and pending legislation. Let's break this down step by step, starting with the new rule that is about to affect every Social Security recipient still relying on paper checks. The end of paper checks for Social Security payments. The Social Security Administration, SSA, has officially announced that by September 30th, 2025, paper checks for Social Security benefits will be phased out completely. This change follows a March 2025 executive order signed by President Donald Trump mandating that all federal benefit payments must be made electronically. This includes both direct deposit to a bank or credit union and payments via a direct express debit card. Why this change? The federal government states that paper checks are costly, slow, and vulnerable to fraud, theft, errors, and delivery delays. With over 68 million Americans currently receiving Social Security benefits, this move is meant to streamline payments and protect seniors from increasing cases of mail theft. If you, or someone you know, still receive your Social Security or disability benefits by paper check, you must act now. Failing to switch to an electronic payment method before the deadline means your payments may be delayed or even paused until you comply. What you must do before September 30th, 2025. There are 2 key steps to ensure you continue receiving your Social Security benefits without interruption. Enroll for direct deposit. Visit the official government portal, GoDirect.gov. There, you can securely sign up to have your benefits deposited directly into your checking or savings account. This is the safest and fastest option. Opt for the Direct Express debit card. If you don't have a bank account or prefer not to use one, you can request the Direct Express card, a government-backed prepaid debit card designed specifically for federal benefits. Once enrolled, your monthly Social Security payments will automatically be deposited onto this card. You can then use it for shopping, bill payments, ATM withdrawals, or online purchases with minimal fees. Enrollment options include online registration at godirect.gov calling 1-877-874-6347, downloading and mailing a printed enrollment form. Take action now. Do not wait until the last week of September. This transition is mandatory for nearly all recipients, with only a few limited exceptions. Why September is a critical month for Social Security. Aside from the payment method transition, September is historically one of the most significant months for Social Security because it is when the final inflation data is gathered to calculate the cost of living adjustment, COLA, for the following year. The 2026 COLA announcement will be made in mid-October, but the September inflation report is the last major factor that determines it. Prediction: Quarter 1, 2026, Cost of Living Adjustment, COLA. Based on current inflation data and projections from organizations like the Senior Citizens League, the 2026 COLA is expected to be around 2.7%. This means the average senior will receive about $50 more per month in Social Security benefits. However, this increase is partially offset by rising healthcare costs. The Medicare Part B premium is projected to increase by about $20 per month, meaning the net gain for many seniors will be closer to $25–30 extra each month. While this is better than no increase at all, many argue it is far from enough to keep pace with real inflation in essential costs like food, housing, and medical care. Prediction number 2. Push for Social Security Expansion Act. One potential lifeline for seniors with very low monthly benefits is the Social Security Expansion Act, a bill currently under debate in Congress. If passed, it would raise the minimum Social Security benefit to 125% of the federal poverty level. For example, in 2025, the federal poverty threshold is set at $15,650 per year for an individual. Under this proposal, the minimum benefit would increase to about $19,160 annually, meaning seniors receiving around $1,000 per month today could see an increase of up to $660 per month. This would be a game-changer for millions of low-income retirees living on less than $100 to $300 a month. While this legislation is not yet finalized, pressure is mounting on lawmakers to act before the 2026 elections. Prediction number 3. New fast-track disability approvals. The SSA has recently added 13 new conditions to its compassionate allowances list, which fast-tracks disability applications for individuals with severe or terminal conditions. Normally, disability applications can take 12–18 months to process, but if your condition is on this list, approvals can be granted in as little as 3 to 5 months. This update means many individuals who previously struggled to qualify for disability benefits may now find the process much faster and less stressful. Prediction number 4. Congressional action to prevent Social Security insolvency. The Social Security Trust Fund faces a significant funding shortfall projected to hit by 2032, which could result in an automatic 25% reduction in benefits if no action is taken. Lawmakers are currently considering several options to prevent this, including a proposal to create a $1.5 trillion investment fund for Social Security. The plan would allocate $300 billion annually for 5 years into a long-term investment account designed to generate returns over 70 years, stabilizing the program and potentially avoiding massive cuts. Prediction number 5. Medicare changes affecting seniors in 2026. As Medicare's open enrollment period begins soon, many seniors have already experienced unexpected disruptions, such as canceled plans and shrinking provider networks. With over 24,000 plans available nationwide, choosing the right one is becoming increasingly complex. Seniors are urged to review their plans carefully to avoid coverage gaps in 2026. What should you do right now? Switch to electronic payments before September 30th, 2025. Either sign up for direct deposit or request the Direct Express debit card. Stay informed about your COLA increase. Expect about a 2.7% raise, but prepare for a smaller net gain after Medicare deductions. Watch the Social Security Expansion Act closely. If passed, it could significantly raise benefits for those earning under $100 to $300 per month. Check your disability eligibility. New conditions have been added that may qualify you for faster approval. Review your Medicare plan during open enrollment. Make sure your coverage aligns with your medical needs and budget. September 2025 is not just another month. It is a turning point for Social Security recipients. The elimination of paper checks, the pending cost of living adjustment, and the growing debate in Congress over long-term funding make this a critical time for action. By taking the right steps now, enrolling in electronic payments, staying informed about legislative changes, and reviewing your healthcare options, you can protect your benefits and prepare for 2026 with confidence.